Welcome back to Green Devils for our second ever watch along for the third round of the Carabao Cup at Old Trafford, home to Barnsley. We have the team out and all. It's a strange one to figure out. I'm not sure. I've gone with the MUTV. Have lined it up this way. So they have Bayendir on goal. They have Evans at left back, with Casemiro and Maguire both playing centre back, and Delo at right back. They have Ugarte starting alongside Collier, with Ericsson playing as the 10, and then Anthony on the right, Garnacho on the left, and Rashford up front. Now I know, looking at the warm ups and stuff, I think it's hard to know. It looks like Collier may be playing left back, and I think that was the initial thought from a few people as well. So we probably won't know until we actually see him line up on the pitch. But look, probably an expected heavily rotated squad. So yeah, look, let us know your thoughts. What do you think? I know Casemiro is actually captain as well. But yeah, heavily rotated. Look, it's good to see Ugarte starting. He needs minutes. And look, Carabao Cup is probably a perfect opportunity for him to get a good few minutes in his legs. He mightn't play 90, but he'll definitely get 60 or 70 odd minutes anyway. So that's definitely positive. And look, Anthony is obviously after putting all the comments behind him, and obviously after proving himself in training. So hopefully wait and see. Let's see who's in the chat. Good to see a few of the regulars from the last time. Killian is there, Stephen is there. How are you all doing? Gary is there as well. What are you all saying? Killian is saying Casemiro centre back. Yeah, we're not 100% sure yet. It's hard to know. We reckon it could be Collier at left back, with Maguire and Evans at centre half. So we'll wait and see. Obviously we won't know for sure until they actually go out on the pitch and line up. But yeah. Stephen Hart, Ireland's greatest export, Larry Guinness, said, I had no idea. Okay. But yeah, look, we're only a couple of minutes away from kick-off. But any score predictions, lads? I think it's Barnsley, third round of the Carabao Cup. We should be winning this comfortably. I'm going to go 3-1. Just, I think Rashford starting again, scoring the weekend, he should have a bit of confidence. So I can expect him to get another one or two. But playing centre forward, he hasn't done too much in that position in the past. So we'll wait and see. Killian 3-1, a Casemiro own goal. Hey, look, you never know. Anything is possible. Anthony is starting, so anything is possible. But yeah, let's wait and see. No sign of him coming out yet. But okay, Stephen, hear me out. Anthony has been complaining about not starting. Eric Ten Hag plays the Uno reverse card and starts Anthony at left back. Yeah, look, anything is possible. It'd be a very strange move now to put Anthony at left back. But I suppose out of the players that are on the pitch, who else there is capable? Maybe Delo, but then who do you have at right back? You know, you're in the same position then as well. But look, I think it's an opportunity for Anthony to show what he can do once he doesn't just keep cutting inside and shooting the whole time. And don't do that spinny trick that does absolutely nothing for anyone. Yeah. Okay, wait and see. No other score predictions, no? Not yet. Killian is excited to see Anthony. Okay. Big Anthony game incoming. Yeah, look, who knows? You just don't know with Anthony. You don't know what you're going to get. Like, obviously, look, we're United fans. We're going to back our players. I think we'd all love to see Anthony be the player that he was at Ajax and show why Well, I don't think he'd ever be able to show why we paid 80 odd million for him. We definitely overpaid, but he definitely should be putting in some decent performances and show why we brought him to Old Trafford. Gary was going to say 3-1, but everyone else is, so I'll go for a solid 2-0 win. Yeah, look, we'll take that. It's another clean sheet. I'd be happy with that. I think at the end of the day, a victory is all that matters, really. Whether we win 1-0, 2-0, 4-0, 3-1, doesn't really matter once we go through. Stephen, 1-0 United. Yeah, look, again, you take that. Look, on paper, it's Barnsley in the Carabao Cup. We should be home and hosed at half time. We should be 3-4-0 up at half time. The game should be done. But we've seen it over the last few years. You just never know what United side are going to turn up on the pitch. But we need a big performance. Like there's players there now. Like Ugarte has a good opportunity now. I know it's against inferior opposition. Let's be honest, but it's a good opportunity for him now to kind of show what he can do. We saw a glimpse of it at the weekend when he came on for the last 10-15 minutes of the game. He definitely showed glimpses of what he can do. It could be the missing piece in that midfield, hopefully. But yeah, players are in the tunnel now about to come out. Killian, I don't rate this Collier fella, really. Look, I know he's only a kid. He's it's probably early days yet, but look, I think Ten Hag has kind of shown over the last 2 years that he has an eye for bringing the kids through from the academy. He's done it with Garnacho, he's done it with Maino. Collier seems to be the next one. Obviously along with Ahmad as well. So it's look, I think if he gets minutes, it's up to him then to show what he can do. I think he showed quite a bit in pre-season, in fairness to him. But yeah, look, wait and see. It's early days. He's not going to get too much opportunities in the league, I don't think. I think this competition, the Carabao Cup now, and maybe the early rounds of the FA Cup is probably where he's going to get his opportunities. So that's where he'll need to shine, and then who knows towards the end of the season. Look, we saw it. Was it Ten Hag's first season in the Carabao Cup? He took Maino aside, and Maino ended up being the breakout star. And then the end of the last season, then in the FA Cup final, it was Collier that he had his arm around. So look, if history repeats itself, who knows? It could be Collier's breakthrough season. We wait and see. The teams are out on the pitch now anyway. Gary Barnsley kid is nice. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's definitely nicer than the grey one we had. So, Sky have Bay and Deer and goal. So they have Evans at left back, Maguire and Casemiro at centre back, Delo at right back, and they've Ericsson, Collier and Ugarte in the midfield. Yeah, Anthony right back, Rashford up front, Garnacho on the left. That'll be interesting. I don't think we're going to see much of Evans bombing forward down the left anyway. So a lot of that is going to be on Garnacho to be our main threat down the left-hand side. An interesting one. Barnsley seem to be setting up a 5-4-1. So they're going to be tough to break down. They're going to be obviously playing the low block. Probably similar to the game of the weekend. They're going to have to be patient and it's such an odd lineup. I don't even notice Evans. Yeah, I know it's. Look, he's obviously trying to rest the players that he can, that he's going to need. Obviously next weekend, Palace away is going to be a tough game. Like, so he's going to need his best players for that. It's good to see Ugarte making his debut, or his home debut. First game at Old Trafford. Big game for him anyway. this a bit smaller. How's that? And we'll throw this up on the screen. So I'll keep you updated on the score as we go. Oh, it looks like Barnsley are going to kick off anyway. Oh, it's my score prediction is 3-1 as well. I think we're after kicking off now. I think I think Rashford will score. Garnacho on the ball. Yeah, I think Rashford. I don't know. I have a feeling Anthony's going to score. I don't know why. Stream the game. It's legal, I promise. No. Good to get to see Brian Deere start as well. Get a few minutes. Did he play 2 games last season, wasn't it? I think. When Onana was at the AFCON. And he drifted in as poor ball. One shot already, run for 11, lads. Yeah, there's a couple of myself and a couple of lads in the chat. We have a shot bingo in a WhatsApp group we're in. We predict how many shots we're going to concede over the course of a game. How are we doing, Sam? Hope you're well. Rashford seems to be down the middle. Collier is definitely left back as far as I can see. Yeah, it's a bit of a strange one. Yeah, definitely does look like it's Maguire and Evans as centre half. Rashford down the middle now it'll be interesting. Played there a couple of times last season, didn't show much really, but look, I think any player that played down the middle up front was kind of starved of any chances last season, so maybe it's not entirely on Rashford. But yeah, it does look like Ugarte and Casemiro in centre midfield, Eriksen playing in the 10. Which is interesting. Asking Eriksen to press is like asking a tortoise to chase down a gazelle. True. Well, he could probably do it for about 10 minutes. I wouldn't expect it for 90. But look, you'd hope as well, though, that Barnsley are not going to have that much possession that we're going to have to be pressing them. So, there's a late tackle from Collier. It's a heavy touch from the Barnsley player. I don't think he was going anywhere, but yeah. No, it was going to be a free there. A free kick here for Barnes, and now just on the right hand side, just outside the box. About 10 yards outside the box, maybe. It's going to be an outswinger anyway. Expect Casemiro now or someone to be getting this away. Ooh. There's a United head on it, but it's gone out for a corner. It's a strange one. Kind of missed a few people. Just hit Ugarte on the top of the head. Right over a corner. Played it short, whipping it in. Buendia punches it away. There's a free in the foul on Ericsson, I think, in the 6-yard box there. Free out. Were you really? Are you looking back through his library of content? Stephen dual screen it. Oh, well done, Anthony. Cut out the crossfield pass, take him on. Out wide to Garnacho. Collier overlapping him. Playing it back across. Back to Delo. United being very patient. Similar to the weekend, really. Which is good, like, because, I mean, last season, there was times when we were attacking and it's just, everything seemed rushed. But like Barnsley now literally have 10 men in their own half. Now 11. So it's going to be a long, patient night, I think. There's not going to be too many chances for either side, I don't think. There's Anthony now out on the right, cutting in. Rashford just got out muscled a bit there. And Casemiro sliding in. Giving away a free kick. As Casemiro likes to do. There's honestly nothing happening here. Buendia, Maguire and Evans are just slowly passing the ball amongst themselves. The edge of the 18-yard box. Barnsley aren't looking to press him at all. So United can kind of take their time a bit. Be interesting to see Delo now back at right back again tonight. See how he gets on. I know defensively he should be okay. I mean, I know probably famous last words, but I don't think Barnsley are going to offer too much of a threat. So it'll be interesting to see how he is compared to Mazraoui. Like, Mazraoui's after starting so well. I think if we have a fit left back, as it stands, I think Mazraoui starts over Delo at right back. But that's if we have a fit left back, which we currently don't, and I don't see it happening anytime soon, unless we buy someone in January. But we typically don't do too much business in January, so I don't expect us to do much again this summer or this winter. You know, you're being very patient. Just there's Anthony. Pull it back for Casemiro. First time cross. All cut out. No. Go for a goal kick. You know, I would think Delo was nailed on as a starter for Ten Hag, but maybe with how Mazza started could change. Yeah, I think so. I think like we saw last year, Delo was starting over Wan-Bissaka. Obviously, Wan-Bissaka was all right in certain games, but Delo was definitely the first choice right back. So, like, given how he's come in, like he literally started first game of the season. No, what did he have? One training session with the squad. Came in right back and looked absolutely flawless for like a 15 million euro signing at right back to start your first game of the season at Old Trafford on a Friday night. He was it was absolutely unreal. Oh, the dummy on the edge of the box and Rashford picked it up. Take him on. Go on, Rashford. That's it. Take him on. Ooh. Alone, Rashford. She's amazing what a goal can do for his confidence, isn't it? He's taken on the defenders there. The edge of the box. He got past one. Went to go past the other one. And the third defender just kind of came across. Oh, well, actually, the second defender put a block in. Ball came up and hit the other defender in the face. But corner to United anyway. Mazraoui got the whole tempo thing going on, looking class so far. Yeah, he doesn't look phased on the ball at all, does he? He's very, very composed, calm. Ericsson corner into the back post. Ooh, oh, Rashford again. Oh, it's blocked again. It's low back out to Ericsson. A couple of decent chances there. Crossfield ball to Garnacho. No, it's just too high. We got it back though. Poor ball. And back to Bain there. We build again. Shep. Not sure where the killer ball is going to come from. Yeah, look. You're probably not going to get much of a... You're not going to get many clear-cut chances. Like Barnsley playing the way they are, like 5 at the back. 5-4-1, I think, the way they had them lined up. Like, they're going to be tough to break down. That's a good point as well, actually, Gary. Yeah. Getting excited by Darmian's first few matches. But I don't know. I think Mazraoui's on a different level, though. I get what you're saying, but I just think Mazraoui's he looks like he's been playing there 2 seasons already. Just so looks the 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 shirt fits him. Like, do you know what I mean? He looks like he's born to play for United. He's not a bit phased by it at all. Hey, better late than never, Chris. Good to have you. Since you just come in, what's your score prediction? Few in the chat are going 3-1. I think there's a 2-0 in there. So, geez, Sam, I missed your comment there earlier. Milan are 1-0 up against the Scousers. Good evening so far. Happy days. Speaking of which, I don't know if any saw the. Oh, here's Anthony taking on his man. Oh, good tackle. I don't know if any saw there was a post on Twitter or X about was it some City fan were saying that the Champions League is on tonight and we're playing in the Carabao Cup on a Tuesday. It's like, yeah, they're playing the Carabao Cup next week. It's like, get over yourself. Shep is going 4-0. Let's go crazy. Take that. Clean sheet. Anthony to score 2. Casemiro. Oh, Jesus. Come on, Chris. Anthony to score two. Casemiro sending off. And 3-0 if it goes on long enough for Anthony to get those two. Yeah. Be doing well for Anthony to hit the target. Never mind score two goals. Oh, go on. Ugarte played in. Oh, looked like he was trying to squeeze out to Garnacho, but just cut out. Ooh. Decent ball into the box and Barnsley just managed to evade everyone. Casemiro. Ericsson. Out to Garnacho. Ball. Oh, good crossfield ball to Rashford. Takes on his man. Yes, he's in. Oh, good goal, Rashford. 1-0. That was a good goal. It's a good ball from Garnacho. Kind of on the halfway line, a crossfield, diagonal crossfield ball out to Rashford. One defender just skipped past him into the roof of the net. 1-0. Nicely done. Oh, nice. Good finish. That was a real calm, composed finish from Rashford. Great first touch. Just touched the past the defender and then buried it over. That's a great first touch. Oh, keeper probably went down a bit early, but great finish. Yeah, what a what a first touch. Great ball from Garnacho. Great first touch. Just only one outcome after that. Hopefully this is the start now of his resurgence. 2 goals in 2 games will definitely give him plenty of confidence anyway. How you doing, Stu? Good to see you. Great goal, yeah, it was. Just saying, it's great diagonal ball from Garnacho, and that first touch from Rashford is sublime. 1-0. 18 minutes gone. Straight into FPLT. There's a fucking fly buzzing around here now. Stephen, you're hardly that far behind, are you? The goal happened about 3 minutes ago. Some dodgy stream you're watching it on anyway. Oh, in the hotel car park. Oh, jeez. Oh, well done. Here's Ericsson out to Garnacho. The edge of the box. Cutting it onto his right. No, it's blocked. Done something with that sooner. Ugarte. That would look like a dive. Not no, you shouldn't be vaping in the hotel. No, vaping with all the cool kids, Stephen. Well blocked there by Casemiro. I think if United are patient here now, like Barnsley are obviously going to go on the offensive now and try and get an equaliser fairly quick. I think if United are patient now, they'll be able to catch them on the break and get a couple more. Put the game to bed at half time. And then you can rest Rashford then. Offside. No, I wouldn't be. Sold on Collier left back either. To be honest, he's look. We don't even have a fit left back in in the club at all at the moment. It's just kind of needs must really, isn't it? Obviously, you have to want to rest Mazraoui. Also, a good ball from Maguire over the top to Garnacho. Come on, take him on. Oh, good touch. Actually, can't remember the last time I seen United being this patient with the ball. They're not trying to rush. They're not trying to force anything. It's definitely a different United to last season. Oh, that was poor from Garnacho. That's a poor from Collier there. He's going nowhere and he just trips him. It's kind of clumsy, I suppose. Retain the ball well. Yeah, they're being very patient, aren't they? Very controlled. Like taking a shot. Nah, tried to catch the keeper out, but no, not even close. On his own at the edge of the box, pulled it back to him. He just took a touch. Nah, poor. on the low. Oh, bit of a heavy touch from Rashford. And he leaves it for Rashford. Jesus, 3 men on Rashford. They're definitely seeing him as a danger man anyway. Obviously, the goal would prove that. That's where we miss Bruno. He seems to drive the team. Yeah, I guess. I guess to a certain extent, but like how many times have we seen it in the past though, where United just bomb forward with every attack, trying to force something, and then we get caught on the break. At least this is they're being patient. They're trying to build from the back, and if it doesn't work, they just come back. Oh, Anthony's after losing the ball. What's the commentator's curse? I'll just keep my mouth shut. Alone. Here's Anthony getting the ball out to Rashford on the right. Oh, looking for Garnacho, just not enough on it. That's a push. I could see Sir Alex in the stand again, watching on. There he is. Well blocked down from Ericsson. Barnsley have a decent bit of possession here, but United seem to be set up. They seem to be fairly well set up. That they're not giving them too much. Yeah, up by Maguire. Oh jeez, looked like a sharp back pass from Dalot. Got it away though. Ugarte. Go on, Ugarte. It's free. Yeah, alone. Took the ball on the edge of his own box and ran past about three or four of the Barnsley players got tripped then in the Barnsley's final third. Kind of a arm across the back, kind of push. Great ball. Well done. Good block from the low. Still very patient, very slow and patient from United. That's a good ball. That's Anthony. Oh, the low, surely offside. Yeah, he is. He looked it. I think Garnacho missed the chance anyway, but it was good though. It was good. Delo played inside to Ericsson, played first time ball to Casemiro, tried to flick it around the corner. Delo was on. Delo was on. Look, I suppose if Garnacho had scored it, obviously they would have went to VAR. It would have been allowed, but look, he ended up missing the chance anyway. Look, that was better from United anyway. Oh, it's a good ball. Tui. Oh. Offside again. They look offside there now. They're starting to find a bit of space now. Yeah, they were just off. Two of them were just off. Rashford and Garnacho were there, but keeper came out well. Came out quick. Jeez, he looks about 14. Was there no VAR in the... There's no VAR in the Carabao Cup? Oh, it was in the early rounds, is it? Is it just the early rounds? That's free. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, it's the early... Yeah. There's no... I just looked it up here. There's a... Well, last season, it was only the final that was played. It was only the final that had VAR. They don't use it in the... Oh, Garnacho's chance. Well, one back. Oh, unlucky. Barnsley can break here now. Collier's got back. Slowed it down. Garnacho's back there as well. I got plenty of men back. Well done. Good ball out to Anthony. Rashford outside him. Ooh, well done. Nearly a heavy touch. Good ball. Go on, you'll get there. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. Yeah, penalty to United. Yellow card for the keeper. It was a good ball from Rashford into... Played it around the corner into Anthony. He's actually pretty quick. He's pretty rapid. Got there ahead of the keeper. I think he was always going to look for it. Just touched it past him. No, he does catch him. In fairness, he does catch him. Yeah, that's a penalty. Yeah. Oh, Anthony's taking it as well. Oh, I don't know about this. So I was just trying to give him give him a bit of confidence. Oh, good penalty. Well on, Anthony. Good goal. Keeper went the right way, but it was far enough in the corner. I was never going to get it. Decent penalty. 2-0 up. 35 minutes gone. Happy days. You doing? I don't know. You're doing some. Is that about five different celebrations now? Oh, great penalty. Started run up, but yeah. Keeper was never getting that. Good penalty. 2-0 up. Who said? Who was it in the chat said Anthony would score two? Let me have a look back and see. Yeah, you could be right, Gary. Yeah, he'll save that when he's 16. Oh, it was Killian, was it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's still on. I say we would have got good odds on that before the game anyway. Anthony scored twice. There's a bit of a. Oh, we got an elbow in the. Garnacho got an elbow on the side of the head there. Yeah, I want an intentional elbow. Is when you're jumping up your arms like this, he just got up ahead of Garnacho. Dalot now making a run forward. At Anthony. Oh, great ball from Casemiro over the top. To Ericsson. Where are you going? Oh, see you. Out to Anthony. Crossed in. It's cut out. Not enough on it. Casemiro get up, win the header. Casemiro's left foot. Decent save. Straight at the keeper. And we're kind of starting to open up a bit now, aren't we? Suppose you 2-0 up. I suppose you'd be a bit more comfortable that. It's been a decent first half so far. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, VAR is not being used it's not used in the earlier rounds of the Carabao Cup because not all sides in the competition obviously have the technology. So, because if I suppose it makes sense if you think about it, if Barnsley were the home team, like they don't have VAR in their ground, so I suppose it makes sense. Just gotten so used to having VAR now, it's you almost expect it. That's a poor kick out from the keeper there. He got away with it. You're right, Stephen. Thank you very much. Forgot to update the score. Look, it's only my second live watch along, so I'm still getting used to it. Still getting the hang of it. But here's Garnacho. He's in. Oh, what's he do? He tried to slide in Ericsson, played it straight to the defender. I don't know why he tried to pass it. Well, he could have went himself. Take it on, have a shot. Especially in the position he was in. Yeah, there's that as well. Yeah, not used to us going 2-0 up yet either. Great flick from Anthony. Oh, well done. Great ball from Casemiro. First time out to Garnacho. Ah, poor touch. Slides in Rashford. I'm there. Oh, it's corner. Yeah, you're right, Killian. His decision making lets him down sometimes. Like this is look at this for a position, and what is that? He literally plays it straight to the defender. Like that's an opportunity where you take another touch and then take a shot, or even just take a shot in that position there. Test the keeper. You're wrong, Stephen. It's actually 1-1. Konate scored. Bloody skills. Just in behind Rashford. We kind of seem to be playing a bit more. Not I wouldn't say urgency, but seem to be playing it with a bit of swagger, almost, bit of confidence. A lot of one touch passes going on. Good to see. It's the way it should be. Like we're playing Barnsley in the cup at Old Trafford. Like, do you know what I mean? We should be. This is how we should be playing. I know it's a heavily rotated side. It's not our strongest 11, but there's enough quality in that team to be winning this comfortably. Rashford taking on the halfway line. It's a poor ball. And in between Collier and Garnacho. Good tackle from Evans. And Ugarte then as well. Oh, well done, Ugarte. Oh, is that to hurt himself, is he? Oh, no. Oh, is that they're going over on his ankle or something, is he? He cut it out, but then it was like it's almost like he stretched for it then, but caught the man, but it's hard to see from that angle. Did your man catch him on the ankle? Oh, he did. Your man caught him on top of the foot. And he gave that free kick the other way. Oh, Jesus. There's a lot of blood on him. Yeah, stick some Sudocrem on it, it'll be fine. Look at that, look, blood pouring out of his leg, and he's just getting up and he's just giving out to the referee. It's definitely some very good promising signs from Ugarte already. He's that warrior in the midfield that we've been missing for a couple of seasons. Free kick to Barnsley here now on the outside the box on the right hand side. I mean, outswinger again, I think. He's my favourite player. Ball's played in. Headed away by Casemiro. Good header. Oh! Two Barnsley players after getting each other's way. It's gone actually down the line to Rashford. Go on, take him on. Unlucky. It's a heavy touch. He's still having a go at the ref. Ugarte's just have to come back on. He's still having a go at the ref about the challenge. He's like an old school player, isn't he? Like he's covered in blood and he's up and he's back on the pitch and he's ready to just go again. That's a free. Taking it quickly. Come on, Rashford. Oh, good dummy bags. Nah, there's no one there. 2 minutes added on. Half-time subs. Yes, too. I don't think I'd change too much. I think the only change that could happen now is possibly Ugarte, depending on, you know what I mean. He'll go in at obviously they'll go in at half time. They'll take off the boot and the sock and see like he could need stitches now in his foot or something, so he mightn't come out for the second half. But it wouldn't be. I wouldn't be making it. I wouldn't be making any changes at the moment. On Rashford and Garnacho. Yes, 3-0. Rashford dancing around the edge of the box. Barnsley defender just got a foot in. It just happened to fall to Garnacho and he just toe pokes it past the keeper into the bottom corner. 3-0 United. Lovely. This is exactly what we wanted. Go 2-3 goals up at half time. Put the game to bed early. So it looked like it broke. Casemiro played into Rashford, the edge of the box. Trying to create some space, dancing around a couple of players. Ball just bobbles to Garnacho and he just toe pokes it into the bottom corner. Good finish. Oh, good finish. But it's good to see Rashford taking on players again, isn't it? Just that confidence. Decent finish. 3-0. I'd say we could see some changes now as well, actually. Now that we're kind of comfortable, but then again, there's also the fear that you don't want to change too much. Come out the second half and just lose that momentum. There's the half-time whistle. Happy days. 3-0 up. Half-time. Good. Shep is on for the 4-0. Yeah. Most are on for the 3-1. We are. And yeah, all 3 forwards on the score sheet. When was the last time that happened? That's definitely a first in a long time, I think. Definitely in a good while. Yeah, happy days. 3-0 at half time. We'll take that. So what do you all think? Pretty decent first half. Look, United kind of came out. It was very, you know what way Barnsley were going to set up. They're going to set up 10 men behind the ball for most of it. We're going to have to break down a low block. You can see we were patient, we were composed, took our time, waited for the opportunities to present themselves instead of sorry, I don't know what happened there. I think I pressed something by accident and it came off. I just disappeared. Sorry about that. I'm back now. But what was I saying? Yeah, like Barnsley, you know what way they were going to set up. They were going to set up on a low block, 10 men behind the ball. But look, we were patient. We took our time. We were building up from the bank. if it's if we were, when we were building up, if we didn't have any space to play a dangerous ball in, we just play it back, recycle it, and we build again. We got the first goal in, and look, Barnsley are going to try and come forward and try get back into the game. The space they're going to create themselves, then really, do you know what I mean? So, but yeah, look, it's going it's going good so far. Um, Personally, I wouldn't make any changes at half time. Um, like obviously there is a few players you could bring on, but who would you want to bring on? Like, I mean, you have Delict, Martinez, and Mazraoui are your three defenders. The four defenders we have at the moment have had very little to do. So I would leave well enough alone at the back. And besides, they're the three defenders. Delict, Martinez, and Mazraoui, they're the three that you want to rest. You want them fully fit, 100% for next weekend. So I'd be reluctant to bring any of them on. Mainu probably the same. Obviously, being the youngster, I'd be very happy to give him the night off. Just leave him same with Bruno, but um, I wouldn't mind to see Xerxes coming on, or even Wheatley. Give another youngster a chance. Give him a few minutes. We're comfortable at 3-0. Why not? I don't mind 4-0 if Anthony gets the two I called for. Oh, it was you, Chris, was it? Sorry. We thought it was Killian that called for Anthony to score twice. But yeah, look, I take that. Bloody hell, I'd take 4-0. I would have taken 1-0 at the start. 1-0, it's a clean sheet and a victory. Shep, and I love you and leave you. Another goes up the resin up the paddock. Yeah, good to have you along, Shep. Hopefully, or I should really call you Lee, shouldn't I? That's your name. But yeah, good to have you along. Hopefully, you can make the next one. I'm sure we'll talk to you in the chat anyway. Stephen, how's Anthony playing? He's actually all right. Um, he's he's coming inside, but he's not looking to shoot at every opportunity. A couple of times he came in, he was looking to cross the ball in to either Rashford or Ericsson was on the edge of the box, I think, at one point. He's okay, and he won the penalty and took it. So it's been all right. Look, they've all been pretty decent actually. Um, he's playing like Anthony; it's his level. No, look, he's been better than he usually has. Usually we see him, he go on the ball and he's spinning around, or he's just taking shots from 30 yards and you've no hope of even hitting the target. He's been decent. He's been okay. But yeah, look, we'll take it. Happy days. Just going to take a quick 2-minute break if that's all right with you. I'll just take a quick bathroom break, and I'll be back with you shortly. And we're back. Yeah, so comfortable first half. 3-0. All three of our forwards scoring. Can't get much better than that. I just saw an interesting stat there on Twitter. It's the first time Man United have been 3 goals up at half time since the 9-0 defeat of Southampton in February 2021. That's quite depressing. It's not. Yeah. Hey Sam, how we feeling after that half? Enjoyed that myself, no worries. Yeah, look, it was decent first half. I think we only conceded one shot in that half from Barnsley. So look, we haven't had much to do defensively, but look, you still have to be alert. But yeah, look, it's been comfortable enough. But obviously slow and patient. You're playing against a team that are obviously they're always going to play. They're always going to play a low block. So you're going to have to be patient to try and break it down, and we have been. We haven't been trying to rush too much. The only time we did look like we were not. I wouldn't say we looked like we were rushing it, but the only time we showed a bit more going forward, a bit more. We were a bit quicker with our passes, but we were 2-0 up. So we had that cushion. Do you know what I mean? So I suppose that will allow that to happen. So yeah, look, 3-0 will be interesting to see now if there's any changes for the second half. But felt bad for the Barnsley player. Came from Benfica to Barnsley. Now that is a strange move. I've just shown a couple of the goals in the other game. Everton are 1-1 with Southampton at home. Fulham are losing to Preston 1-0. And Brentford are 3-1 up at home to Leyton Orient. Oh, decent goal there from Brentford. QPR and Palace are 1-1. Yeah, but that's a strange move, Sam. Going from Benfica to Barnsley. That'd be an interesting to find out what would be the strangest transfer like that, going from like a top team in Europe to like a League One side or something. I suppose one of the oldest ones I can remember is when Middlesbrough signed Ravanelli. I don't know if anyone in the chat is old enough to remember Fabrizio Ravanelli. I think everyone probably remembers his celebration more than the player. Or Janino was another one. It's the Middlesbrough. Stephen. Less whippets in Lisbon. Yeah, comfortable first half. I haven't seen anything online yet. Obviously just a lot of posts of Garnacho celebration sitting on the advertising hoarding. Okay, Barnes, they making 2 changes, I think. 3 changes. Chesterfield held that Borough side to a 3-3 draw in the FA Cup semi-final in 97. Jeez. That's a pretty decent performance, if you ask me, against that Middlesbrough side at the time. Jeez. But yeah, it doesn't look like there's any changes. Second half is just kicking off. Doesn't look like there's any changes for United anyway. I think Barnsley made three changes. Yeah, not seeing nothing. Everyone looks to be lined up in the same positions again. So more of the same, please, in the second half. I think get another one or two goals. Rest the likes of Rashford. Get him rested. I know he's kind of starting to play with a bit of confidence, but Casemiro. There's Collier moving forward. Out to Garnacho. Casemiro ball over the top. Oh, just cut out. Not a great clearance. Casemiro just strike going nowhere. Blocked down. Out to Anthony. Delo on the overlap. Couple of step overs. It's a poor ball, Delo. Somehow we have it back. Anthony again. Casemiro on the edge of the box. Tried to feed Anthony in, but well done, Anthony. I was unlucky. I thought he was after swooping the ball around, but you just put it out for a goal kick. What was you saying, Chris? Triple sub. Curious if they've given up and just giving others a chance to play at Old Trafford, or genuinely think they'll make a difference. Yeah, look, it could go either way. It's probably a gamble worth taking. You know, they've been outplayed in the first half. Make three changes, some fresh legs for the second half. Who knows? It's probably a little bit of both. That could be a yellow card for Casemiro, is it? I think they took the free kick too quickly there. Or maybe from the wrong place, I think. Good to see Ugarte, I suppose, coming out for the second. Oh, nearly a mix-up there at the back. But yeah, no, it was good to see Ugarte coming out for the second half. I know he's covered in blood, but it's kind of showing that he's a battler we probably desperately need in that midfield. Oh, what a ball. Garnacho's in on his own. Go on, Garnacho. Go on. Yes, good goal. Garnacho makes it 4. Job done, I think, already. 4 minutes into the second half. 4-0 up. I think that's pretty comfortable. Looked like it was broken up by Ugarte. It was. Played it into Rashford. Played it back to was it Ericsson? And just hit a first time pass into Garnacho into the space in behind. From inside his own half. He's well onside. Just ran clean through one-on-one with the keeper and just placed it past him into the bottom corner. Great finish. 2 for Garnacho. Nice. We'll take that. And Killy there saying Delo has been very off form. Yeah, you'd wonder if Mazraoui coming in and the impact he's had straight away maybe has rattled him maybe a little bit, I don't know. And the fact that he's been playing left back for the first 3 games of the season and now he's back over on right back might have something to do with it. You wouldn't know. Great way to start the second half. An early goal, go 4-0 up. Bring Wheatley on. Yeah, it would actually, Sam. Yeah, 100%. I'd probably maybe give it another 5-10 minutes. At least then you get a good 30-35 minutes. That's a free. Jeez, Stephen, you're on top of things here. Thank you very much. See, I'll get there. Still getting the hang of it. Trying to keep an eye on so many things. Obviously, keep an eye on the chat, keep an eye on the game, making sure that the sound is okay, the picture's okay. Thanks very much. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm getting it. I can't get over how young that Barnsley keeper looks. He generally looks about 14 or 15. I think Rashford is lining this one up. He's going to take a shot. Ooh, decent effort. Good save. Well recovered. Garnacho into the back post. No one there. Casemiro's Anthony. Good ball in. Easy for the keeper. That was poor. Managed to get it though. Ball over the top. Barnsley. No, it's just too much on it. Straight through to the keeper. Ugarte has looked pretty solid in this game so far. I know he hasn't had much to do, but when he's been called upon, he's been there. He's been in the right place, exactly where he needs to be. Obviously, he was kind of the catalyst for that fourth goal as well, breaking up the play in the midfield. Seems like a very, very good signing so far anyway. Look, I know he's only played 53 minutes in this game and he got 10-15 minutes in the last game. Barely played an hour, but look, promising sign so far. And for me, I think from what I've seen so far, I think Mazraoui has been the sign in the summer, and not just for United. I think he's the Premier League sign of the summer. An absolute bargain, like 14-15 million euro. We paid less than what we got for Wan-Bissaka. And he's an upgrade. Not only is he an upgrade on Wan-Bissaka, but I think I might have said it earlier. For me, he starts ahead of Delo at right back at the moment. Though I did see a few people making some suggestions that maybe Mazraoui could start at left back, given the fact that he's 2-footed, which I wouldn't mind that. You might see Delo perform a bit better at right back. He does seem a bit all over the place when he plays at left back. Sometimes when the ball is coming in from the right hand side, he seems to be out of position. He doesn't know where where his man is. So it might be an interesting tactic to just switch them around. Another change for Barnsley here. Was he injured or? Seems like they're after putting a big man up front. How many goals does Garnacho have? I'm crazy news for. Do you mean this season or in this game? Because in this game it's 2. Oh, Rashford's in. Oh yes, 5-0. Rashford with a second. I was a bit distracted there. I missed that. Garnacho slided him in. We're very comfortable now. For the season, yeah, I was thinking that. I was starting to think Killian was either asleep for the first half or oh, it was a poor pass from the Barnsley player. Ooh, yeah, no, he's on. Great finish. Very good. 5-0, comfortable now. Yeah, this is, yeah. Just going back to what we were talking about, Stephen, yeah, Mazraoui seems to influence the game a lot more than Dalot has ever done. Yeah, I think you're right, yeah. He's definitely had a massive impact already. He's just so calm on the ball. I think 5-0 now. I think you're right, Stephen. I think surely you need to be seeing some changes here. Great attack from Casemiro. You need to be making some changes now and start resting a few players. Ugarte. Just get away a free kick there. He just knocked it away. Just as he was coming in. Wasn't much in it, but so if we were to start seeing some changes now, I think I'd take Rashford off. Or would I? These 2. His confidence is back. Do you want him to go and get a hat trick? Same with Garnacho. Do you want him to get a hat trick as well? Free kick for Barnes now, about 35 yards out. Looks like I want to strike it. Straight at the wall. Hey, Ericsson, well done. Oh, what a ball. He played in Garnacho. Go on. Oh, he tried to play it in Rashford. Oh, unlucky. His touch had just brought him out a bit wide. He couldn't really take it in on goal. Tried to play Rashford in, just too close to the keeper. It was unlucky. Oh, well done, Collier. He just stood up to him. Oh, Ugarte again, look. Breaking it up. Great ball inside Ericsson. Mazraoui coming off. Or coming on, I mean. I think. There's Anthony to Dello. Casemiro, Casemiro pulling out the tricks. Just cut out. Watch Casemiro get booked here now. But like something that'll happen. So, Rash, Ugarte and Garnacho must be starting against Palace to get them off. Yeah, I would. The later this game goes now, you can see you'd definitely be taking Rashford off because he's definitely going to start against Palace. Okay, we're seeing 3 changes. Mazraoui. Okay, Ugarte is off for Bruno. Decent 60 minutes for him. I think away to Palace would be another perfect game for him to start now as well. Solid home debut for him. Rashford's coming off for Xerxes. And looks like Dalot for Mazraoui. So Garnacho staying on. I'd say that probably confirms Ahmad is probably going to start against Palace on the right then, I'd say. Hopefully Xerxes can get a goal now. I'll do his confidence the world of good. Especially after the amount of chances that he's had in the last few games. And obviously the number of chances he's missed. But be good for his confidence to get one. There's Mazraoui on the ball now. Casemiro. Oh, good ball from Casemiro. Keep it in. Garnacho, you will. Well done. Back to Ericsson. Inside to Casemiro. That's Mazraoui. To Anthony. There's Anthony's. Oh, decent effort. Keeper had to touch it over the bar. I think it was a comfortable enough save, really. Didn't look like it was too much in the corner. Nah, it was straight down his throat. But I suppose he had to tip it over. Decent effort. It's a shot on target for Anthony. Who knew? Ericsson to Casemiro into the back post. Oh, was that Maguire? Yeah, got his head on it, but not enough, for a goal kick. Here's the chance now. Yeah, he just got pushed out wide a bit too much and then tried to play in Rashford, but it's too close to the keeper. It's a good, look, it's good effort. Here's United on the attack again. Xerxes, well blocked. Garnacho. Oh, well blocked. Ericsson. Here's Mazraoui. Bruno. It's a poor ball to Anthony. Poor ball from Casemiro. Emmanuel. Welcome to the chat. Man United for life. Absolutely. Good to see a nice, comfortable United performance for a change. But you know damn well, tomorrow morning, all the media outlets are going to be saying, oh, sure, it's Barnsley. You'd expect United to be beating Barnsley in the third round of the Carabao Cup. And they're right, but like, come on. Look at how we played. What was that from Maguire? Case in point, we're not perfect. You're back in the hotel, Stephen. Good to hear. Hopefully you still have a room to stay in. Oh, is Barnsley have a chance here? Oh, well done, Maguire. That's it. United have a couple of men back now. Well done. Bruno just getting outnumbered there. Barnsley still have it. Ball into the back post. That's over everyone. Out for. Oh, it's gone out for a throw in. Kitchen fire. Jeez. Hopefully no one hurt. Everyone's okay. That's the main thing. No supper tonight though. You could be right. Welcome to the chat, Manuel Ugarte. This is the biggest win under Ten Hag. I think you could be right. Anthony, Bruno, Garnacho. Oh, chance to get the hat trick. So unlucky. Well played. It was Garnacho actually played it out to Mazraoui. Oh no, sorry, Anthony. Ooh. Bruno on the overlap. Pulled it back then to Garnacho. It looked like it was just. It took a nick off the defender. No, he's leaning back. He just put it over the bar. Or did the keeper save it? Look, in that angle, he might have got a touch on it, but. Haven't scored 6 since 2021 v Roma under Ollie. Jeez. It's been a decent performance really from United. They've been pretty solid at the back. And it's good to see that we're taking our chances. Ooh! It's kind of a shot from nothing there. Just nearly tested by India, but it was just knocked past the outside the post. Yeah. Decent effort. He had it covered, in fairness. We won't have that kind of talk, Killian. You never go back. Unless it's a Roy Keane regen, then maybe. Ooh, that was late from Garnacho. Got away with it. Looked like a very late tackle by Garnacho, but the referee didn't seem to think so. There's Ericsson, Bruno, Casemiro. Oh, tried to sneak a ball through to Mazraoui, but it fell to Anthony, but he had a shot, but it was blocked. There's Bruno on the edge of the box. Tried to flick it through to Xerxes, but cut out. Barnsley get it away. %, Gary. Mad to say, Keane is so underappreciated by all non-United fans. Never gets a look in any Premier League 11. 100%. Oh, there can be another penalty here, is there? No. Referee waves it away. Casemiro went down. But yeah, no, look. Like everyone has the perception that Keane was just in there kicking people, and that's all. That has to be a dive. Yeah. Well done, ref. Should be getting booked for that then as well. Yeah. He just ran a Collier, touched the ball past him, and then just stopped and fell over. See it here. Okay. It doesn't look as bad as it in the replay. There's the other end. It's just a tangle of legs. Nah. Not enough in that to get for it to be a penalty by Casemiro. But yeah, if you actually go back and watch some of the games that Keane played in, like he's much more than just someone that was in there to kick people and shout and give out to referees and swing punches at people. Such an underrated footballer. But in fairness, I think most players from that era are underappreciated now. Like you see the stuff online now. They're trying to compare. Like I seen the thing the other day. They're trying to compare Virgil van Dijk and Vidic, and they had the stats in a certain way that Virgil van Dijk was a better defender than Vidic. Clearly not. Like Van Dijk is an average player who had one good season at Southampton, which got him his move to Liverpool, and he had probably one half decent season with Liverpool. He's massively overrated. Jesus, mad to hear the Sky Sports commentator there just said, for United, it's about winning trophies, isn't it? Yet all week, all we've heard is Ten Hag needs to stop talking about winning trophies. He needs to do better in the league. Stop going on about you won a cup. Yes, we need to do better in the league, but you're winning. At the end of the day, you're in a competition to win the competition. We've won two trophies in 2 seasons. Granted, our league form hasn't been fantastic. Decent shot there from Anthony, but well saved. There's Barnsley attacking again. Well done, Maguire. Stood up, just stuck out a leg. United to come back again. got a consensus who would be considered United's greatest Irish player. Roy Keane, hands down. Like, as well as being an underrated footballer, arguably the best captain the club has ever had as well. As Mazraoui's in. Oh, pulled it back. No one. But yeah, it'd be interesting to hear from the Irish lads in the chat actually who they'd consider the greatest Irish player. I know I'm sure obviously it's if you're talking of the island of Ireland, obviously George Best would have to come into the equation as well. Um, but yeah, no, for me, I think Roy Keane he'll go down as probably the greatest Irish footballer, not just United's best Irish player. Roy would say Erwin. Yeah, but Roy is not here, is he? So his opinion doesn't count right now. Unless he comes into the chat and tells us Dennis Irwin, then it's Roy Keane. Ooh. Atney having a little bit of a kick out there after getting tripped. Gary Keane, without a doubt. McGrath quality level, but never showed at United. Then Irwin. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I think McGrath probably had his best years at Aston Villa, and he's probably more of a Villa legend than he would be a United legend. Although he'll always be considered a great United player. But yeah, some of those games where he was at Ireland, the 94 World Cup, like we all know, he had his demons and his problems and stuff. But my God, when he was on the pitch, he was unbelievable. Chris Keane is the only person that wouldn't say him. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, but did Roy Keane ever not make Figo? Very true. Big John O'Shea did. He did, absolutely did. He's a very underrated player as well. John O'Shea, in fairness to him. Waterford man like myself. So been pretty comfortable the second half now for United. Oh, well done. Xerxes. Gonna have a go with his left. Oh, not his best effort. He kind of hit across it. While we were talking there, actually, we missed the sub. Johnny Evans has gone off for Delict. He's come on, so good to see him get another few minutes as well. Yeah. And I think that summed him up as well, Gary. Everyone else, Roy Keane, Man United legend, Roy Keane, it was my job. Yeah, absolutely. Like there's that famous interview he did. It was I think it was the Keane Vieira special they did for ITV there a couple of years ago, wasn't it? Where your man read out the quote from Alex Ferguson's book, talking about how he covered every blade of grass. Um, and it was an honour to say that to share the field with Roy Keane, and that spawned that his famous quote. He was like, what was I supposed to do? Not cover every blade of grass, not fight for my teammates. That was my job. But it just sums him up. It was like he gave 110% every single time he stepped on that pitch, and he came off. It was like, sure, that's what I'm supposed to do. It's definitely the one of a kind mentality, isn't it? It's just there's not many players like him anymore. Oh, and just like that, It's 6. Christian Eriksen. Very, very comfortable indeed. Now we see it again here. Eriksen brings it forward, plays it out to Garnacho. And he just plays it down the line into Bruno, plays it across, and Eriksen just taps it in from the 6-yard box. Ah, yeah. So easy. Happy days. 6-0 Manchester United. Eriksen's first goal since August 2023. So many times Keane has said it was so-called fringe players that won us the leagues. John O'Shea, Nicky Butt, Henning Berg, etc. Absolutely. You could add Phil Neville to that. Oh, but sure, even the 99 Champions League final, Jesper Blankvist started that game. Who remembers Blankvist? You know, not many people. He was another one of those fringe players, but when he given the opportunity, he stepped up and he performed. It's those players that don't start every week, but when they do come on, whether it's for the last 20 minutes of a game to see the game out, or come in when a player is suspended or injured, they come in and they do a solid job for the team and contribute to the team winning. They are the players that win you the titles. You know, every manager will say it. You need a squad to win titles. You don't win a league with 11 players, the same 11 players every week. It's a squad that wins it. Fabio, whenever Raphael. Didn't they do that? They did that in one game, didn't they? Did they not play? I'm nearly sure I saw that before, that they said that Fabio was playing, or did I hear that? And was it Rio's podcast or something that was talking about that I think Fabio was down to be starting, but it was actually Raphael that played or something. Or maybe I just made that up. I don't know. I seem to remember someone saying something about that. Garnacho gone off and Ahmad coming on. A decent game from Garnacho. Two very good goals. Ahmad get a decent 10-minute run as well, just keep him fresh. Well done, Mazraoui. Bruno back heel to Xerxes. Eriksen in again. Oh, nice. Eriksen gets a second. Effort just the edge of the box. 7-0. Fabulous stuff. Very, very comfortable now. Well, not that it wasn't 20 minutes ago when it was 4-0. But this is what we want to see. Why not? The game was done at 3-0, but why not keep going and keep getting more goals? Give all those players confidence. Hey, steady on now, lads. We'll win the treble. Good finish. If you think about that 99 first choice team, Schmeichel, Neville, Stam, Janssen, Erwin, Bex, Keane, Scholes, Giggs, Cole, York. How many times that team started together in 99? Yeah, exactly. It probably wasn't that many when you think about it. Yeah, we want 10, yeah. Once we keep that clean sheet, don't care how many we score. I don't know about you, but watching this game, I know it's been very comfortable for United, and obviously it should be against the lower league team. But I feel watching them that United still have another couple of gears they could go into if they wanted to, but they haven't needed to. And that's with a heavily rotated side as well. So I'll scoop all over the top. Ahmad. Yeah, we're still not playing great. Yeah, and I think a lot of that is down to the players that are on the pitch as well. That they probably haven't, they wouldn't have ever played much much together. Like so, the fluency wouldn't be there between them. But here's Ahmad now. Oh, well done. Put it back to Collier. Bruno. Back to Anthony. Back to Bruno. Anthony on his right. Oh, slipped as he was kicking it and blocked. But yeah, no, there's definitely more levels to this team can go up. Look, we'll see. We'll see next weekend against Palace. It's going to be a completely different story. So, but it's good that Garnacho got 2 goals. Ericsson's after getting 2. Rashford got 2. Definitely builds some confidence with a lot of the players, and like obviously a clean sheet so far as well. Oh, good tackle, Mazraoui. Solid job again. Oh, unlucky. Ball up. That was a poor clearance. Ahmad. There's Bruno. Slipped in Anthony. Straight at the keeper. Surprised Bruno didn't have a go himself there, actually, on the edge of the box. Decided to slip it into Anthony instead. Well, lads, who are we picking for man of the match? I'd say, for me, I'd say probably Garnacho will probably get it. But you could also say Rashford, obviously getting the 2 goals. But I wouldn't say no to Garnacho getting it. Oh, well done. Ball over the top for Xerxes. Go on, hit it first time. No. Oh, he did eventually. Yeah, Ericsson be a decent shout too, in fairness. 2 goals. Did he get 2 assists as well? He did. Stephen, the fire inspector, back into the hotel. Yeah. Mazraoui, well done. Bruno. Oh, nicely done. Oh, what a ball into Ahmad. Go on, Ahmad. Oh, not a great first touch. Yeah, I agree, Gary. It is nice to actually be able to consider a United player to be man of the match. But yeah, oh, 3 minutes added on. We played a minute of that already, actually. Geez, Old Trafford looks a lot of empty seats on that end of that corner. I suppose it's a Tuesday night game in the third round of the Carabao Cup, I suppose. Casemiro ball out. Oh, unlucky. Just too much on it. Straight through to the keeper. Absolutely, Killian. We are enjoying football again. But look, we won't get too carried away. It's only Barnsley. We should be beating them anyway. We're going to hear a lot of that now over the next day or two, I think. Still, you can only beat what's in front of you. A heavily rotated team. Clean sheet. Rashford scoring 2. Ericsson scoring 2. Garnacho scoring 2. So, Barnsley players losing the head in the 92nd minute. Oh, Stephen, is anyone going to point out the aggregate score for Green Devils watch-alongs is currently 10-0? I'd like to claim some of the credit, but I'm not. Coincidence. Look, we'll take it. 100% record anyway. We'll keep going. I think Sky just gave the man of the match to Rashford. And that's it, full time. 7-0. Happy days. Comfortable win in the end. Realistically, the game was done at half time. Yeah, as I said earlier, there's probably another couple of years that we could have went into. Didn't we didn't have to, we didn't need to. So look, it's comfortable. 7-0, we're through to the next round. But yeah, happy days. We'll take that. Clean sheet. Rested some of the big names. But yeah, we'll take it. Yeah. It's our biggest ever League Cup win. 7-0. Happy days, we'll take it. But yeah, happy days. Thanks a lot for tuning in, everyone. I'll probably do the good, the bad, and the awful tomorrow. I don't think there's going to be too much in the awful section, but yeah, we'll do my review on the match. That'll be out tomorrow, and yeah, happy days. United victory, clean sheet, through to the next round. Roll on Saturday. The Saturday evening game, 5:30, I think, away to Palace. I'm going to be doing a watch along for that as well. So hopefully we can keep up that 100% record. And yeah, hopefully you'll join me. Look, relatively new YouTube channel here, Green Devils. Trying to build a community, trying to get to 100 subscribers. If you like what you saw and want to be part of the community, come and get involved. Subscribe to the channel, like, comment, share, all the good stuff. But yeah, thanks very much again, everyone, for tuning in, and yeah, we'll catch you. We'll talk to you next Saturday for the Crystal Palace watch along. Take it easy, guys. Later.